Hello and welcome. I need to mute myself for 1 second. Okay, we're back. It's been a while. Now that we are 2 minutes away from the reset of the day, I know that Christopher is back finally. I have been speaking about this guy for 1 year now, for 1 entire year, and I'm actually quite glad that he have a very quite matching outfit, not just to the aesthetic of my personal branding, but also for the manga as well. So there are many things to do, and I know that I have some things in the mail. Something that I just noticed is that I know that I completed the 1000 challenge, and I just got it at the end of the day, by the way. Yeah, I need to clean my room, look at all that, but I just finally got it, the third 1000. We apologize for the inconvenience, but talking about apologizing, I'm gonna tell you to do something right now. I'm gonna do that with my free account as well. There is a broken feature over here. There is a bug that we know that we have been changed to 3. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pull for 10. It just so happens that even though you see 3, the game, let me pull this for my free to play as well, is still pulling for 4, meaning that they need to fix that. And if you haven't pulled during the bug, it means that you will not get compensation. You might not get compensation, but I'm just making sure that I actually pulled so that I can have it in the records that I did. So when they give you the compensation, I'm gonna be in the list. So that's something to have in mind as well. And let me double check if I also get the reward on my free to play, because I don't like surprises. Because I know I got top 3000, but the only one that I got is top 6000 with my free to play, which is not true. I got top 3000, but I still haven't get any compensation whatsoever, or at least the reward that I deserve. That's there. I'm just waiting for the reset, which should be now. I go back. Oh, reset? So I'm gonna do something. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's been a while. Truly a while since I actually did the streaming, or at least just streaming this game. It was last month, more than 1 month ago, but I know that things have changed. I saw the oh, she has a new outfit. That's actually pretty good. I saw the changes that they have made on the overdrive. Oh, what is this? Oh, go here. Oh, which is actually the first time I'm gonna get in extra. Go here, data. I don't understand. Hold on. I thought he was 18 already. Support missions available. Hunters, okay. Well, this is new. What is this? Hunters Association support checking in. Support missions. So gates, mining, anchor missions. Just doing weird stuff. So what do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 50 of these and 1 million of that. Talking about millions and millions and gazillions of trillions, I need to check my experience, because there is something I've been wanting to do. Come on. 2.125. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. You know what I'm gonna do? I just want to see if this actually affected. Because if you go to the reward, you will see something completely different now. That that's new. Yeah, they don't tell you how many though. I tested that with my free to play. You're gonna get 10,000 of Essence Stones that you can only use during 1 month period for Christ or whatever stuff you want to. And yeah, there is another one. And you get this 8.1 million experiences because of the level rewards you have. Level 45, 35, 25, all the way to 100 something. And I want to see if this is actually affected, which is basically, in case you're actually wondering, that's just 2 levels. because I am already level 125. But I'm actually wondering if this is going to be affected by the reward. The reward, the freaking experience bump that you get from the guild shop. Because if that's the case, yes, it's acceptable. Yeah, we got the spear as well. What is it? Attack, defense, create destruction. Of course, it has to be the last one. Oh, it's not the last one. Activity fund, experience. Oh, increase activity. Oh, it's just the activity fund. Which is garbage. I'm not gonna spend my money on that. That's fine. So 125. 2.1. I was hoping to get claim, please. The highest level on the gates to see if we get more goodies, because the gates is quite important, and I have been expecting to get the second tier of the shadow traces or whatever the thing is, because those things have become a problem to get. And as far as I can actually tell on the roadmap, it looks like they're going to reveal 2 shadows at the same time, so it's gonna take a few of your resources, a good amount of resources, by the way. And I'm gonna get, I don't want to get this right now, I'm gonna wait until the end, but I'm gonna get this one. Yes, I will. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get everything that's going to be expired soon, and I'm gonna clean my freaking room with all freaking artifacts. And 100 cents! 2 of these, is fine. You're gonna stay here. This is nice. I hope, I was hoping to get 2 of these, but this is not the case. It's just 1 of each. 96. No, that feels nice. Should be 28. By the way, never buy the that's nice. The experience that you get from the what you call the activity fund. Never buy such thing. There is no point. What is this? So there are many things I actually want to go around. Oh, hello. Is that the good one or the bad one? Hold on. So energy becomes stronger. Do you need to? Oh, you know, it's the defensive one. That's the bad one. The other one is the weapon one that actually give you like 120% of weapon whatever. But the weapons are actually not that good right now. I need to check this spear. The new spear. And I already have the mythical one, but whatever, another one will be fine. And 50,000. Just 128th. And I am not going to claim my activity fund until next one, because I should actually be 130 and plus some extra experience as well. I also finished doing this, take it done. We're quite close to the other one, by the way. Really not that far. And I'm still antagonizing this guy over here by just completing everything sooner. Not because he's at the wheel of my place. So I ensure. And my free-to-play is getting a lot of the super gates, whatever, special gates. Which, you know what I'm getting? The, how do you call these things? I'm not falling for that trap. I'm getting these. The reason I'm not getting these for the other special ones is because you don't get this from anywhere else, and I need at least 250 on my main account. And you can get these by just getting traces that you can actually acquire quite easily, although you require a lot. And that's what I was looking forward to on the gate, to see if we can actually get any of these things now here. But it looks like I have to wait until gate level 130 to see if there is a difference over here. And I haven't seen anybody talking about this, which I believe is not gonna be the case. I got 283 million golds, more than 1/4 billion. Let's see how close we get to 1 billion. Soonish enough. Something that I want that. I want my dad here. I guess you guys are wondering I had like 2,300, 2,300, 2,000 more. No, like I don't know, more than that. I spent more than 1,000 black tickets. I only got that to A2. I have one more around because the events gave us a free one, and that's a freaking problem. That was a really bad problem because I don't require anything else, even though I have some things that I need to complete, like many of them. Oh yeah, I got wood twice. I lost 50-50 like 7 times in a row. Like what the hell? Like I need to finish some stuff as well, right? But no, never got dads, which is freaking annoying. Now we have the new events that we get a few dads, so I get 2 more dads. 1, 2, and I want one from here. So that's the reason I have been wanting to use this in. So let's see how it goes. I want dad from here. Well, I got another dad over there. Do we have dad? This is painful. Hold on. That is not here, and I need to use a stupid freaking ticket because it's going to be resets. I had the dark spear, but I don't have these two. Whatever. Gogon here. I don't think I need Gogon here. I don't know. I don't need that lady anymore. Obviously, I don't need these ladies. Goddamn, I don't need any of these ladies, and Gina as well. I need to choose one. I have to choose one. Well, I believe it's gonna be this one because butt chicks. What about that? So this is the reason I actually hate this. People like actually saying that this is actually the best, which is not. Because you guys are wondering, the best seem to get it this one, because you get more white tickets than anything else, and also you can use this instance for something else. Yeah, because you're wondering. I stopped using this for several months. I hope I thought I wish I had been using this one instead of anything else, and I've been strongly trying to recommend not using this at all. This is just this is a piece of garbage. Now, there are things that I wanted to see. Now we have 2 keys now. I don't know how these things work. Then I go wrong and I warm my fingers up and move on with my freaking life. I know that this thing came back, which is good. This is one of the best things we can actually have. Unfortunately, just 1 month freaking delay. By the way, what are the elements here? There's fire. We did the hunters. And what is this? And wind we saw Junior. So this is easy. This should be just 3 million. It is just 3 million. And I am really annoyed with this, because the reward that we were getting before were awesome. Now we get these books. I don't know how the fudge this thing works. Material required for hunter combat training. Packed with the knowledge of many blah blah blah. How do you use this? Hunter training handbook. How do you use this? Go to the overseas forbidden library. Shove to the celebration coin exchange tab. I don't have a single one. I have to do this and see what the hell is this, because I have no idea. And those are the main changes that happened. Now Chris is here, and I am actually getting for getting 1 Chris. I may actually get 1 because I'm gonna get 3 freaking stones. I'm gonna be 10,000, which is gonna be 40 tickets. So I can use 40 tickets to see how it goes. And I'm already ready for the next one, which is going to be 3 previous draw takes history. This is the guarantee one. Yingguan. That was that. That was. I spent so many tickets with this son of a bitch. It's 180. Yeah, I got double Son Gina. Damn it. Nah, this is what I'm gonna do. I use 40 to see how it goes. I know that he's pretty good for the fire team, but checking the roadmap, it's nowhere near useful. Maybe what they did with this, with the freaking goats, is that where's the goats? Maybe what they did with the goats is having. How many can I use? I have 2. Fine, I'm not gonna use anything else. And I'm getting this right now. The reason is because you can get this quite easily for the little boxes. You only need the one, the attacking one. So the thing that I'm thinking about here is they're gonna be using fire here. Like you see, you have water. You see, you have water. Maybe they use fire both ways, And then they use light and dark over here. Light and dark. Yeah. He's dark, by the way. The next freaking big boy. It's gonna be light. That is extremely easy to see, because if you go to the freaking main story, you will see that he's like unit, like enemy. I don't understand why people don't freaking get it. But that's that. Let me do this for you. Okay, so that's one. That's a stupid fucking fan. God damn it. I don't think my fan is A10, but what the hell? So worth the 340. Ah, boy. Fine, let me get one. I also have to double check Gogon here as well. Although the fan was actually quite useful, as long as I don't have it to A10, which I don't believe I have. The problem with having the freaking weapons to A10 is that you don't get jack squad. It's just the hunters. Damn it. There it is.
Witness my greatest moves.
You can barely see the cup.
Is yet to come.
Huh. Okay. What? That's him. There he is. What am I getting all here? Because Ritz is back in the house, which is good. That it is. Yes, I did. Okay, what's that? I want to know what's the deal with this as well, but I'm gonna get to it. I know that Ling is here. I'm getting a little over that mission advancements, but what the hell? I also want to know what is. We just Thomas. Oh, and this lady, okay. Which I don't have. So now, I am saving all my blood tickets for anything that I actually require later on in life. But that is not working. Nope, that's fine. I believe that is entire update, as long as I actually checked how this actually work, and I can move on with my life. I also need to check this as well. I need to warm my fingers as well. So let's try to do this. Let me give him some clothes. 128. Let's see how much money it requires to get these guys all the way up. 6.2 million. Yeah, that's why having 200, more than 1/4 billion is really not much here. But level up. This. No. And she's fine. I'm gonna use this. I don't know what's up with this lady. Also you, why not? You can chuck in nuts. So no. I believe I have what I need. And Ritz, which is 25 million. I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not. And 283. Is there anything else that we actually get from this? Support specialist. Light metal accumulation. Hold on. No, hello. So you get this actually. Oh, for 130. And get into 120. Can I get this? Why can't I not get this? So he says 120? What the hell did I just did? She can do this. And this is just garbage. Okay. So you get a skill, by the way. That's all. What about the SRs? It's a blessing stone. Is this a selector? No, I still have my freaking. I still have my selection box of the these ones, the rare ones, freaking purple ones. But that's that. What is Beck? Just 110, then you can do it. Alright, let's jump into this and to get my fingers warm. So I'm gonna use this because I'm one mission away to do the maxed. And I hope I will be saving enough to when this is actually being extended. This is simple, there's nothing new here. I believe this is required. This is actually pretty nice that we actually getting this weekly. To at least to get to accumulate to a better result. And before I forget, let me check the fan for 1 second. I just ate 2. Okay, that is acceptable. It is usable, which is nice. 3% more attack for Sun, you know. And I need to check Gogon here. So he was a 4. Oh, so I can do one more. No, this sounds for me.
I feel years younger.
Well, Gogon he is back in the freaking top 10 mom's best joke. I don't want to do a mom joke too early. Let's go back to the freaking stimulation gates. Actually getting my fingers warm to this. All the way back to 10. I know that the fire is here, but go back to my lights. Which still pains me I don't have the freaking whip lady, which I ain't not falling for that trap. I need to get ready for the next. Wait, before I do that, let me go first to and change my clothes. This is one of the special occasions that I actually change my clothes, which I never do, but at least for the meantime. If I manage to find this thing. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Well, there it is. Can I change my clothes here?
Arise.
More rise. No, I can't.
Come.
Oh, yes, I can.
My shadows.
Huh. You know what?
Arise. Come forth, my shadow.
Yeah, what is fine. I'm gonna stay there for a little while. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna choose the white team. The white team, the light team! God damn, son, you know, damn it.
Just fantastic.
Oh, it's light team. I need to be working on my freaking combat power eventually. And Fear. いい選択ことね。
いい選択だね。
I'm looking forward to it.
I hope you are. And good. Oh yeah, I've been saving. By the way, the freaking HP artifact that I've been saving are, were HP for freaking Reeds. But since he wasn't the DPS, he wasn't the HP one. So I wonder which one is going to be the HP flip that we're gonna be getting eventually. It's been a while since I do this in a freaking PC. The bunch is really good.
それじゃあ始めようか。
What am I doing? Oh, there was another one life. Oh, there is infusion stuff. Okay. No, I believe that. Current attack. Yes, Fire, not fire. God damn it, I need a light one. Core attacks means. Hold on 10 seconds. No, we're gonna choose this. But I was hoping that we get at least content for the big boy. Ritz. Because the infusion is there, I just don't know how it works yet. I've seen many videos at this point, but I still don't know how it works. Overwhelming power. Oh boy. Now we have the wind now, goddamn. When target HP is against shield, their damage deals increased by 20. This is good.
分かったよ。なかなか強そうだね。
Goblin Slayer. This is the one that heals. Hey, what's up? It's been a while. I've been trying to do how do you call this freaking thing? The infusion thing at the moment, but I believe it's not working because the only one that can do the infusion is freaking Ritz. I have to test that out as well. I already see Pain, doing the freaking Christopher staff already. And as good as he actually looks right now, boosting the freaking fire team, I didn't see a point of for it. So I am holding my nuts until the end. I'm gonna exchange all my nuts like freaking Sparrow until the freaking winter is done. One hand play. You comment over chat. Are you already back in the top 1000? Are you the chosen one? Do you managed to get your hands in all the goodies that are right because we get a lot of freaking experience, like, so that's actually pretty good. 25 new core attacks, yes. Which I also have to figure out the freaking Kamish thing works. I'll get back to it. I get my fingers warm. My mic. What happened with my mic? Then my mic broke. Oh, there is something that I can never freaking check. Mic 1, mic, mic 1, mic 2, 1 check. Something I actually figured out that the freaking Twitch was twitching for a while is because the freaking rates was... My mic connection is loose? Wait, hold on. Check 1, check 2. 1, 2. Well, my maxing's good. And my freaking NLE. Oh, really? What do you mean now it's okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh! God damn it! I know what is going on here. Wait, what about now? Jesus Christ! I'm trying to do some kind of RTX mic noise reductions. Well, that's new. You know what I'm doing? I'm just switching between the OBS and the game. I have no idea why it's freaking twitching. I can actually hear myself. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, check mic. 1, 2, 3, mic check. Well, that's new. Was... Oh. My mic connection is loose? Wait, hold on. Check 1, check 2. No, check this out. 1, 2. I believe it's Twitch. I told you Twitch is freaking twitching. Check this out. I'm gonna go to desktop. Well, my mic sings good, so that's the sound of the mic. I get my fingers warm, and now it's actually breaking. My mic. What happened with my mic? I can figure out what's the deal with Twitch. But Twitch breaks stuff quite easily, and it's next to impossible to actually fix. I have no idea why. They never tell you anything. We go back to do this out in automatic mode to see if I find something that is actually interesting. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. You can do it going here. Yes, I believe in you. Huh? That's that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4. 1, 2, 3, check 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, seems to be fine. I'm gonna just copy it there to see if actually break or not break. Here we go. Huh? Ay, shit.
それじゃあ始めようか。
Sorewa na Diechoka. And the huh. I wish I can actually hurt myself.
How nice.
How nice. Ultimate skill. Basic skill. Nope. I'm gonna be choosing this one. I've been trying to ask people about what's the deal with the freaking ribs. Trying to figure out if people are actually pulling from here or not. But did you actually manage to not quit? A lot of people have been quitting, by the way. So I also still checking my mic over here. But it seems not to be distorted to some extent. For some reason it was. God damn it! You still have the 6 months left to go? God damn it, 6 months. Did you get banned for 1 entire year? Is that what happened? Because that's the other thing. It's not like a lot of people quit it just because they wanted to quit. It's just because the freaking ban was next to impossible. I even make the joke about all the bans that happened back in the day. And they never fix it to the point that, yes, all the accounts that were affected are still affected.
Beautiful.
Something that I still don't hear about is that they have some kind of customer service dedicated to such matter. I know that people are not complaining more about it. It's because they have changed it. 365 days. God damn.
それじゃあ始めようか。
God damn. Well, that what happened when you freaking trust. Once again in Japan. Once again in Japan, Katana's hero. What do you mean? You're talking about freaking Goto. Yeah, I remember. God damn it, dude. Man, I also I believe that will actually block you to playing freaking Overdrive or whatever other freaking Netmarble game they're launching, because the trust that they have developed is diminishing by the minute. I am surprised that I have never been hit by any of these bans, but as I've been actually mentioning is that if you had been playing a device that they have deemed to be problematic because of the source, it's next to impossible for you to freaking get rid of anything that will save your account. Or I don't know, if I actually want to log in and now it's gonna choose to go through my network and gonna ask me, hey, would you like to log in into this Korean network? So things have changed, I have no idea how. And as I develop my game, I keep asking myself the question, how in the world can I actually do some anti-cheat system? And the best way to do this is not do online shit. So I am not going to release my game to be an online competition. It's gonna be local. If people want to cheat, it's their problem. I cannot fix that. But it's next to impossible to handle those things appropriately. Unless I use freaking customer service. And you know what is the freaking horrific thing? Is that when they have released the freaking ranking, the global rankings, you still see people that actually cheat because they have accounts that have been playing solo leveling for like 2 months. They have been doing more damage than let me see, what is it again? Mouse on the global ranking. So that's a problem that I am not looking forward to fix, not whatsoever. What is this one?
The strongest hunter of all mankind.
Right.
Here I am.
He also have jokes. I just need to get my freaking game information checked. I haven't actually published a lot of things lately, but that is because I have actually been finished my work. I have my freaking novel all the way onto the page 210 now. Doesn't care about anybody. You can actually say that it's free to play, but no, there is no free to play incentive to play. Now, let alone the ones that actually pay are also getting banned. Back in the days, we're also getting banned back in the days. I haven't seen any freaking problems about the banning lately, but I believe it should be a problem that is still happening to some degree. What actually are you playing now? I've been trying to figure out how implement some features on my game as well. So I'm looking for things to look around because I have two different systems that I don't know how to figure out the second one. The first one I just like the Pokemon system where you actually battle with another opponent and you get your creatures fighting and all everything over there. But the other system that I'm trying to implement with my freaking video game is the Golden Sun method, but it's an RPG. And that is not a PvP. It's not a PvP welcome. How do you say this? It's not good for PvP. A lot of the freaking RPGs that I'm trying to get my experience with the battle system is not good for PvP. A lot of the freaking things are not good. Nothing is good for PvP. So it's quite difficult for me to get it. So I'm looking for video gamers to actually give me a good example of how I can actually build my mechanics around it. Nothing. Okay, that's good. It pains me that I barely have time to do a lot of different things now. But some people might see I only stream solo leveling like once a month, every 1 month and a half if needed. But the only reason I'm streaming today is because Raid was out. It's been a while. I just want to refresh. Yeah, I can go back and refresh my stuff over here because I'm gonna be streaming my video game development status. So next time I'm gonna be streaming the crab. I finished modeling a crab in Blender, and it just so happened that yes, I could use it, but I don't need it. I need to do the final version of the crab because I'm trying to build a prototype, a demo. So what I need to be building is a switch. It's something that works and looks good, because if it looks good, I actually can found it. Because if I don't have founding, I cannot do jack squat. So I need something that looks actually pretty good. I'm developing the game on Unreal Engine, by the way, in case people are wondering. And my main objective is to be playing in virtual reality headsets. But people love these devices. So instead of just having anybody else to buy another device just to play the freaking video game, I want to develop it on a mobile device that everybody can play as well. And since the virtual reality headset is also a mobile device, people are wondering what is that? It's an Android device. That is the chip that this freaking virtual reality headset actually uses. So I'm developing the game in those two different places at the same time, which is quite difficult because it's not like I went for school for that, and it's not like school's gonna teach you all the freaking new features, and it's not like a freaking Unreal Engine is gonna teach you jack shit because it's a hellhole of an educating system that never freaking works. But I'm working on so many freaking things. So soon and eventually I'm gonna be asking for feedback as well. So I have you pass by and see what's the deal when I start posting about the game beginning next year. Because my prototype is gonna be able to be played by everyone, hopefully. So anybody that had a freaking device can actually help me get some feedback as well, which is gonna be extremely helpful. My best friend became a freaking AI chatbot that I spent 2 hours trying to answer the question that will never get answered. So it's just me punching air. Wonder. I'm gonna get this one. So yeah, I have a freaking table full of code that I just for the battle system, just the battle system. That works! I am so happy that actually freaking works. I can battle, I can fight, I can defense, I can dodge, but that's all. I have nothing else.
始めるよ
Hashimero yo. Oh yeah, the other system that I'm trying to build that I have no idea how is some kind of, you summon the creature, you absorb it. Imagine a summon from freaking Naruto, but instead of just the summon fighting for you, you use the power of this creature, just like Avatar, put it that way, the last airbender, and you fight against somebody else, which is the system that I'm trying to recreate. Some kind of golden sun creature capture instead of just the regular. Which one should I choose? Instead of just the regular, what do you call this thing? The monster tamer Pokemon thing, which is one of the combat systems, but I'm trying to develop my new one as well. It's a monster tamer game. Imagine Pokemon, alright, battle system and virtual reality mainly, and all obviously mobile, built in Unreal Engine, realistically, modern, if you put it that way. But the key difference is that it's going to be also a first-person integration that you can actually use the headset. But there are two modes for battling. One will be the traditional one where you take turns, the creature attacks, the other one do whatever they want to do. And the other feature that I'm trying to replicate is, oh, I know now. Remember the freaking anime Avatar 2, the Korra, Avatar Korra, where they have this kind of fights with the elements that looks like an arena, and you have to push the other upside of the whatever it was. It's like a, what the hell was it? It was an arena. You had to push the other player outside the arena, whatever it was, and you use elements. And the only element that you can actually use for each one of the candidates is the water, the ground, water, earth, and fire. So are the only three that you can use. So what I'm trying to do is to use the Golden Sun systems where you actually capture the creatures, the Digins, and you develop a new class for the characters that you are. And if you have more characters that are actually applying the fire or ground, will actually give you a new class. If you apply all the freaking monsters that are from one element, will give you a different class. So it's a quite complete system. It's complicated trying to build something like that, but I'm trying to figure out the math, how to do the math, because it's PvP. And I know that RPG games, like Final Fantasy and all these games, are actually Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is actually one of the good ones. System that will actually give you acquire quite rewarding battle systems against a creature is not PvP. PvP is quite difficult to figure it out. So that is my problem now. Just mine. And AI doesn't help you with that. It's gonna tell you whatever AI is gonna want to tell you to do. Doesn't matter what tier, doesn't matter which one, doesn't matter how much you're paying, doesn't matter if it's advanced or not, doesn't have enough brain cells. So you have to figure out systems like this. And it's not going to pull around me. It's gonna tell me, oh no, it doesn't work because you actually need to connect this into the other hole. And you fix everything, because sometimes that is the problem. You have this freaking cable connected to the wrong hole. And that's where the problem that lasts 1 to 2 months. Break, please.
それじゃあ始めよう
Oh, didn't hit me. So that's one of the reasons that I'm actually struggling for more than 1 year trying to figure out these things. Next to impossible. Next to impossible. Until it's not. And people think video games disturbance in the make as well. God damn it, I need to figure that out. I think I should have for more than 1 month. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I believe I know what it is. Maybe the freaking computer. You know what I'm using now? I'm using the RTX voice noise cancellation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And I go to the RTX voice. And I put it right there, and I go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and maybe, just maybe, that actually do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. The distributed force is quite strong, and it is gone. There we go. Huh. 1, 3, check. 1, 3, check, check, check. Yeah, looking at the gates. I'm trying also not to go too high to see if that actually changed something.
Leave it to me.
Now, you might notice that on the top right there is two freaking icons that are not freaking moving. It's not like a freaking rope. Hold on. I need to hear myself do that. God damn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. それは何でしょうか? I really need to hear myself like that. Now, you might notice that.
Leave it to me.
Come on. See if that actually at the gates. 1, 3, check. 1, 3, check. Do something. 4, 1, 2, 3, and maybe, just maybe, that actually do something. Yeah, it's quite difficult. 1, 2, 3. The distributed force is quite strong. That's the problem. I have no idea where is this coming from. This is the first time I actually experienced something like this. God damn. It is not one thing, it's the other. Come on, go to the clear stuff. Well, that actually explains some things. But yes, I have to go back to that and freaking trying to figure out what the freaking deal. Because I have no idea what is the deal with the deal. I'm gonna let freaking now it's okay. You see my problem here. So many questions that I cannot answer. I'm gonna let these people just play it over here. I'm gonna see if I can actually detect something. Maybe the connection is fine. This is RTS voice. This is the desktop. This desktop is fine. And eliminating things that actually might cause problems. Hey, you taking over my screen? Haha. No. Hold on. Sorry, Dave. I cannot do that. I need to see the freaking movie again. Odyssey 2001. I cannot open the door. Dave, open the door. Sorry, I cannot do that. No, everything is good in my freaking end. It's telling me that it's freaking excellent, that it's green, but my dick grew 10 inches. Like my freaking insurance is just 1% now. That I don't gonna be paying taxes this year. That is what freaking OBS is telling me right now. I don't trust these people anymore. The why? God damn, don't tell me you don't know what freedom is, which is good. You're actually not as similar this time, which I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put it over here. In case you have not seen the anime, which I believe you have not, it's a good one to see. Freerun. It is a collaboration. Freaking. Here you go. Freerun. It's a collaboration character from Freerun. It's an elf. She's one. Listen, before you start simping or doing weird stuff, she's 1,000 years old. It's one of those things. It's just an elf. The anime is actually pretty good. She won the anime of. She almost won the anime of the year. This year. Or it was last year? I don't remember. But she's one of the characters. The freaking trio that just came up. This game right now. Freerun, Frem, and Stark. So yes, in case you actually want to watch a good animes, I would recommend it. I would recommend Freerun. That's not part of the anime, by the way. The anime is good looking. It's not like it looks like that. But yes, Freerun is pretty good when it comes for storytelling. And a lot of people like Frieren because they are quite young, and Frieren is a freaking act like a freaking adult. But if I were to recommend an anime, I always recommend Berserk. Doesn't matter. Listen, I'm not saying this publicly, but you watch Berserk. It doesn't matter why. Watch Berserk just like I did when I was freaking 12.
始め
The freaking
時間の無駄
just get rid of this guy real fast because he's really not working. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to make sure that everything works. This is what people have mods on streams. Oops, something broke. Fix it. Fast. No can do. I was also playing Monster Hunter. I was also playing Witcher. I cannot play Jack Squad anymore. I do not have the time.
邪魔だよ
I'd rather just be here modeling a freaking crap. Because that's what I did last time. I spent like freaking 10 hours modeling a crab. Literally a crab, a blue crab. It was a red crab. Yeah, two different colors. Ah, doesn't matter. That I couldn't use anymore. But I had to build something better. I watched it, but after that Eclipse in. Well, there. Wait, did you watch the original one or the old one? The original one is when Guts is a mercenary. He's just a child. He's just well, he's a young teenager, and it was when he meets Griffin, and it was pretty good because there are different arcs. That was one of the best arcs when he becomes a commander in the freaking bands of the Hawks. Then you have the Eclipse. Then shit hit the fan because a lot happened. The problem that I have with Berserk is that the anime that you get from 2016 was one of the ugliest animation. The original one, yeah, the one in the 90s, is really good. The outtakes that the characters have, like the one that you see from outtakes from the Full Metal Alchemist, are extremely funny when you watched the end of the series. But the animations from the 2016 and 2018 is one of the worst animations you will ever see in anime history. I have no idea why. I don't know why they not revamp it. I don't know who is in control of this because Kentaro died. He died like 4 years ago, and the manga is continuing. The manga is being developed by the right hand of Kentaro, the one that actually was helping him to some stuff. So he knows a lot more of the story than anybody in the entire world. So the story is being developed still. But after the Eclipse, Guts is a loner and he started fighting the freaking apostles for a long time. And he's a tragic hero where he trying to go against a tragic hero and Avenger because he wanted to try to go for Griffin's heart. He really doing it, and it shows. I do not want to spoil things because there are two different actors. One that we have right now is the one where we already are in the point where we have met Griffin in the story. Because we met Griffin a couple of times in the story after the act. So I don't want to spoil so many things, but it is extremely good. What? Wait. Oh, mic face orange TB shape. God damn. Hold on, hold on. Don't scare me like that. I thought the mic was breaking again.
Beautiful.
It's one of the, by the way, that's one of the stories that I'm trying to come up with right now. Because in case some people are wondering as well, I'm also writing novels.
終わらせるよ
So I'm about to publish one that I managed to write in like 6 months. Oh, I have the core text. Goddamn. So I'm trying to build my own one. Also having as inspiration Berserk and Vagabond. I know that a lot of people should also know Vagabond already. In case people are wondering and they don't actually watch manga. I mean, read manga. Just please read this. Everybody else is freaking. Really? Hold on, hold on. What is the name of this thing? Vagabond. So I'm trying to make an art. Oh, it's not just the art style. Um, Everybody knows Vagabond at this point. They should. If they don't, you are in luck because you can also experience this once in a lifetime. This is one of the best stories from Keiko, whatever his name. God damn it, I completely forgot his name. It's the guy that actually made us Lando, the basketball anime back in the 90s. So it was never adapted into an anime, which is surprising. All the freaking awesome stories have never a good adaptation. Berserk, Vagabond, Lunar, whatever the name was back in the 90s. All these doesn't have a good anime adaptation, and I have no idea why. But I'm trying to build my own one to see how it goes because there are different structures that we can actually follow now. And I hope that the freaking AI becomes good enough that we can do ourselves the favor of finishing these works. Because, damn it, One Punch Man 3, the scene where what is his name, Gato, whatever, the bad guy, the anti-hero guy, was trying to go back the hill with his hands on his pocket. It was like a 2D JPEG just going down the hill. So the animation from One Punch Man 3 is extremely awful. And what people did is that they got the scenes, they plucked the end of the shot, and the freaking animated shot. It was much better than the freaking original anime. So I'm hoping that at some point we get good enough tools so we can actually build ourselves or do the justice that the freaking anime deserves. Because I also have been wanting to do a Berserk real life action adaptation, and I hope at some point I will be able to do it as a filmmaker. It's one of my dreams, but I'm building my own self as well, lady. I learned that building a castle in somebody else's land is not the best thing to do at my age. It's better just create my own stuff. So yeah, one of the best things that I like about Berserk that I don't see any adaptation yet is when one of the girls that is hunting because she believes that God had been killing all these people, but it was just horses left and right. So he's flying in a freaking forest, head to toe, full of blood, and his own blood, by the way. What is happening here? Nothing is. He's just there, he's sitting in the freaking forest because he has to fight these freaking creatures every day, and not every night, because they're trying to eat him. That's pretty much the basic story. But the creatures have been trying to come into the realm of the men. So you see giant fairies or moth or haunted creatures trying to lure the humans out of the houses and go to the forest and eat them, or just convert the child into the fairies. So God hunts one of these freaking things and almost die. Like he just blowing everywhere, but it just his blood. So and later on she almost got raped by a horse. So it's one of the things that you only find in stories like that. What is Metis? There it is. Fremi is one of these characters that you can use her in any team. The reason that she's on the light team is, even though she is water for some reason, is because she is a global sensation, if you put it that way. There is a shot in the freaking Freedom manga where she's talking to Friend, this fucking her student, and she's like, "Come on, you need to take care of yourself. How old are you? 27?" And Frank is like, "I'm 12." That's one of the things that happens when you have a freaking character that is 1,000 years old. Doesn't know what his day and night is because she's just saying shit for them. Metus, you're gonna go into the automatic system. Please behave. I'm gonna put on more anime because I want to be able to teach myself about these stories. So the one that I actually recommend, because these are actually mangas, but if I want to recommend a story that is extremely good, it will be. What are you doing? Ah, she's fine. What is the name of this freaking thing? For 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a Ethernet cable. Right now I'm using wireless because I'm using RTS voice right now to just to fix the noise that's coming from my room. I'm gonna try to get an Ethernet, yeah, internet cable to connect it to see if that actually can fix my sound or not. What is it? Fuck, I forgot the name. Hold on. Shungoku. Jobless. I have no idea why this became my favorite anime of the last 15 years. If I were to put an anime that I watch over and over again, will be 45%. It will be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, not the old one. And Hunter x Hunter 2011. And this one. For some reason became extremely good. Jobless Reincarnation, which is one of those animes that sends the main character into the other world, and there is magic, and he has to survive. But it just so happens that he's just dumbass, and his past life, and he has to figure out. And it just so happens that he actually uses his knowledge to his power, but he's a dumbass, and he's made by God. And that might put everyone into the same situations where, oh yeah, he's just one of those isekais, like just reincarnate into another place. But it is it is for adults to the point that yes, the situation that you encounter is not like Re:Zero, which I like the season 1 a lot, but the last season is completely garbage. I cannot deal with this. But just have a comparison. There is a season where he is, hold on, these guys are not doing their job. There is a season of Jobless Reincarnation, which is we're just about curing his pee-pee, because his pee-pee can go up. But he's serious, okay? So yeah, that's a joke that the community have in the third season. Yeah, it's just a cure pee-pee season. Ooh, let's get these power gauge. I'm gonna get this one. And I believe I have level 6 of 18. No, I'm good. I'm good. And that should be it. That is the last one. Is it? Hold on. Yes, it is. I gotta go say it to Sonjino. And finish this nightmare. Once and for all. The legend
How
said.
nice.
There we go. Hopefully I have enough combat power to actually deal with this quite fast. And I am gonna get this. No, I gotta get this. And the core attack. No. Yes. This. I didn't use a single one, by the way. Basic skill. Defense. Not this is good, but it's not that good. And this is excellent. And this is good too. Do I have more core stuff? I don't. Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna still be using this one then. And so you know it's gonna eat shit. A lot of it. Real fast. This is one of those modes where you need to get lucky.
なかなか強そうだね。
Nice try.
始めるよ。今だ。
Hashimeri-yo. Yeah, she just speaks Japanese, unfortunately.
時間の無駄だね。
And break. And switch. Yeah, I don't have my my core codes, but it's good enough damage. No, apparently not good enough.
それじゃあ始めようか。行こう。
What is he?
時間の無駄だね。
No idea. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I didn't get the best codes, but this actually works. Just fine. That was just 1%. A lot of people keep asking me about if I'm gonna be pulling for, how do you call this thing? Ritz. I make my peace. If in 1 month it doesn't do Jack Squad, or something is introduced that will allow us to use him, nope, I'm gonna skip it.
Feel the difference in our strength.
66. 65. 64. Come on, Freering. $54.
Feel the difference in our strength.
50. Well, 45. And Spectator now. 44. Yeah, I'm good. The good thing is that she actually does damage as well. We're gonna ask when the first item puts on it. Because that was 10%.
Feel the difference in our strength.
Oh, he's Igor, okay. By the way, Igor is not to be Reese next me once as a character. I don't know, people have bitching about Switch. But he's freaking how do you call it? The elements will be, and it's just because people have been bitching about his elements, it's gonna be dark. Which makes sense. Or not. Well, it's because he's Dark Shadow, but when he was alive doesn't make sense for him to be Shadow. Yeah, he's gone. I just glad I'm finished doing this instantly. Because struggling for the little stupid books is really not worthless. It's not worth it right now. I need to know what's the deal with the other freaking books for the training room, which I have no idea what the hell how to use it, because there is no explanation whatsoever. Let me go say hi to Kamish, by the way, because I really want to know what's the deal with that freaking dragon. 1.5, 200, 14, 170, and let me get rid of this thing. Maxed. Click. 3% more, and I don't have to worry about that. Maybe in the future, but not today. Satan. Well, that's that. Yeah, let me go say hi to Kamish. See what's the deal here. As much as I've been reading around, I have no idea. Enter the edge. Difficulties. Nightmare. What is my tier? I don't even remember. Oh, 186. Ah, well, that actually works. Hold on. So Gogon, he is back in the menu. Thomas is not even close because I have been. He's on his underwear, I believe. So no. 444451. Yeah, let me say hi. Oh, just fire and light. Okay, that's good. Attending to match with a random player, creating a new waiting room, joining the created waiting room, joining room a guild member created. Guild member created. Let's try this as an example right now.
Just fantastic. I'm looking
いい
forward.
選択だね
Switch, please.
I'm looking forward.
いい
Switch.
選択
There we go. Oh, the common power. What's the big deal here? How am I gonna get 1.7 million right now? Oh, because of the freaking advancements of this lady. Ah, well, that makes sense. And also this. Anyway, this one. I believe I had more level 20s. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy with level 20s right now because I'm trying to figure out something that I'm gonna check in a second. To see if the HP percentage, I mean, the percentage in general is better for anybody else that is using the percentage as to an attacker. So, if Goto is an HP percentage attacker, he is better with an HP percentage. That is a given. That's a new one. There's the one that I built, and I am fine. Combat power, please. It's not bad. It's not the best. And I don't think I have the best artifacts for him at the moment. But it is what it is. Let's move on with my life. And I also don't have the A10, so but that makes sense. But the rest is A10, by the way. So that should be something. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Just 1, check 2. Confirm. This is froze. Hold on. I need to reset this. Oh yeah, my stream has been frozen, so I have no idea. I have no idea if somebody has been talking or not. God damn. Hold on. I need to freaking double check that. Now that I'm fighting with a freaking immortal dragon, so god damn. Who is that? Oh, that's Rips.
それじゃあ始めようか終わらせるよ
Kamish is tanky.
それじゃあ始めようか
Should I have used freaking fire? Maybe. We have plenty of time.
Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
Yeah, there's not much.
それじゃあ始めようか
There's no shadows neither.
終わらせるよ
With brilliant light. I'll crush you. Good God.
Oh. So he becomes immune to fire for a little while?
Feel the difference in our strength.
I'm just trying to read what is in top. Swings.
And tails.
それじゃあ始めようか。
They're just 80% left. What the hell, Kamish?
邪魔だよ。終わらせるよ。
God damn. It's 70%, 77%. 2 minutes left.
Feel the difference in our strength.
Wow. Yeah, Saranovich is quite tanky.
邪魔だよ。終わらせるよ。
I'm also doing so much freaking damage, so... What the hell? What the hell?
Feel the difference in our strength.
I wasn't even paying attention to the bar to my left. 2.5 million. And he have less than 700,000, so what the hell?
それじゃあ始めようか。始めればどう？はっ。行くよ。時間を終わらせるよ。
Brilliant light. And I'll crush you.
And his team is actually pretty good. But you need better team. You need to do some damage. I did 2 times the amount of the other person.
Overwhelming power.
それじゃあ始めようか。
And that's just
時間の無
50%.
駄だね。
Wow.
終わらせるよ。
So I did 3.5 million. And the other person did 1.1.
You think that's enough?
Jesus.
Kill me?
Now let me check my freaking stream because this freaking thing is breaks so freaking fast. And yeah. Everything is so broken. Not broken enough. Rest suggestions, no. Da-na-na-na. Well, he is tough. Now, what do we get? What do we get? I can do this and see the results. I mean, I have to use the key eventually. I just want to really know what's the deal here, because otherwise I won't bother. But here's the problem with the freaking combat power. Now this is pretty good. I like it. Now on the other hand, look at this. It's just 50. How you doing? I'm trying to figure it out if I bother myself dealing with the big boy over here in tier 80, or I just really know what I'm getting over here. I don't feel people in my freaking guilds are willing to. No. Well, yes, but no. I am out. Do you see me in the news crossing the border? No. Did you see my mugshot on the news? How they freaking capture me? Alive. I'm back. Oh, dragons. Did you keep playing, by the way? I've been trying to figure out some things over here. So right now I'm gonna do this because why not? I want to see what is the deal with this freaking dragon. Did you fall asleep? I wanted to stream in the afternoon, but I couldn't because I have to go back to the training. I need to do some extra training at my job, so I need to went back to my job for just another freaking hour. It's just me, it's nobody else. God damn, Kamish. Alright, Thomas, it's all yours. But look at how much damage I do now. What damn it? Okay, I want to see what the hell he does. Oh, I see now. What is going on here? Nothing is going on here. What is going on here?
分かってる。それはどう？行く。時間。
I'm trying to aim to something else, but I cannot. And now he's broken.
How nice.
Okay, well that was Kamish.
Beautiful. That got my blood pumping.
Yes, I guess. What am I getting here? Got my score. Oh, I get Jack Squad. Okay, well, good to know. 200. I have 1/4 billion in gold coins. I am the one who pays John Wick. Oh, rewards over here. I didn't even freaking pay attention. Reach tier 1. Oh, this is the co-op. I don't get it. Okay, so this is going to reset the skills, reset the gems, reset the blessings, and reset. What the hell is this? All the enhancements. And this is the rewards for this. Yeah, the rewards are shit. Okay. World Nightmare Liberation. So they're gonna give us more stuff. I don't know what exactly. Yeah, well, that was Kamish. The last tier is really, really good. But it has to be conquered. How am I gonna rate? Oh, because I was trying to do something over here. So that was the update. I wanted to do something here. No, I don't. I actually don't enjoy this mode at all. So I took my time and do some stuff. And when I have like 3 minutes left before this actually finished, I tried to finish it as fast as I can. But I want to know what the hell is this. Co-op training. I don't know what is co-op training. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it. This is training. What was the other thing, by the way? I haven't even been paying attention. Oh, it's 100 Previa. So what the hell is co-op training? Does it have to do with the freaking Kamish thing? I have no idea. Can't figure it out. Freaking bullshit. I'm not that smart. So that was the entire update, by the way. So I guess I'm done. Bam 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 bam. I'm trying to figure out if I actually continue. Because I finished doing what I needed to do here. Dun 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 dun. Da-da-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, bam, bam. Da-da-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-bam, bam, bam, bam. I can't believe it's been another freaking year. Da-da-da-dee, na, 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 na. This is meh. It's fine. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da. How do we get more keys? Event stories. I have. Hold on. How many do I have? Because I had the one from last year, by the way. Somewhere. Oh, there they are. Yeah, this is from last year. But level 75. What else do I have? Yeah, this is from last year. I wonder how many of these boxes we're gonna get at the end of this nightmare. These are completely useless, by the way, because you don't even see them on the characters. So what's the deal? I'm going through the things to see if I'm actually missing something. I have more of these boxes that I can use. I'm gonna go max 2,000. Yep. So I got 6,000 over here, and I'm gonna go say bye. Say hi to the dragon. I mean the dragon. Yeah, the dragon. Fagner is back. So when I come back and say hi, because now this little spear over here is back. The new one. So we are finally gonna be spending the stones. So I have been saving. The only thing that I've been using is this, because this is a required. You have to use those things, by the way. And this, obviously. And I use that because why not? And obviously this. But that's what I needed. I have been saving everything for that. So I'm gonna go back and do this. So I can choose. Yes, I can. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? Oh, it's a new character. Dun dun dun. Na 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 do 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 do. What did I just get? The spear. Where is that little thing? Looking forever and ever. So I fucking there it is. Jeez. Okay, I have 40. Is there a way for me to see what's the deal with this freaking thing? Can I actually go to the craft and see what I'm missing here? Oh, this thing is back. No, but anyway, I'm saving my tickets for something more important. So this is here, this is here, this is there. Let's go for weapons. There it is. Okay, so details. Maxed. Light elemental damage when this skill hits, affects an airborne attack. Whew, well, time to read. So put your freaking pajamas. Effect is activated when the user enters a stage. The Lumina effect activates when all the users equip weapons or light weapons after as using Phantom Spirit Slash. It changed to Phantom Change Slash. Phantom Change Slash launches a sweet blade of energy at the enemy. Damage and MP consumption same as Phantom Split Slash can be used up to 3 times. After this skill is used, it will transform back to the Phantom Spirit Slash. After a certain amount of times, or after being used, the max number of times. Okay, so it changed back. If you use it 3 times, or some times has passed. Projection. Increase attack by 5%. Speed. This is pretty good. Increase speed by 5%. Okay, that's 5% increase. That's in stacks, by the way. Lumina. Increase the light damage by 5%. Increase critical hit damage by 10%. This is pretty good. Okay, so that's 10% of attack. If you combine the element and the attack percentage. Give or take. Increase the speed and critical hit damage by 10%. When the Phantom Slash blah blah change slash 2. This is counts Phantom change. Okay, so you can use the slash 5 times. and you gain super armor, so you cannot get knocked back. Increase the critical hit rate by 5%. Critical hit damage by 10%. Is this the same thing? No, it's something else. So crit rate is good. Critical hit damage by another 10%. That's for 7 seconds. Increase light damage by 10%. So now the slash is being increased. Phantom Chain Slash damage by 100% when the damage taken is 5% or more of the user's max HP. The camouflage effect is activated for 0.5. Oh, that's good actually. Projection increase attack by 10%, increases speed by 10%, duration infinite. The Phantom Spirit Slash cooldown decreases by 20%, which is normal, and the A5. If the user has 50% of their MP or less, their MP consumption decreases by 25%, which is huge. The Lighting effects is enhanced each time Phantom Spirit Slash is used. The damage of the Phantom Chain Slash increases by 25%. My brain is not computing, hold on. The Echo of Light effect is enhanced each time the Phantom Spirit Slash is used. The slash that you can use 5 times. The damage of Phantom Chain Slash increases by 25% instead of 10 times. 50, 100, 250%. Critical hit rate by 10, critical hit damage by 20, damage dealt by 10%, duration 7 seconds. It's pretty good. 250%. But you have to also notice that this is the damage that you're actually dealing. I guess so. Because it changed to slash, so I have no idea how much the other slash. Might be doing the same thing. So but what is the skill? This should be 3 skills. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. So even though this is 250%, it is 612, 612, 18. It's 2,500. And I hope that every slash is the same. I guess so. And if that were to be the case, it is very strong. So let's say it's 2,500. 612, 68. 612 is around 2,000 to 2,500 at a 5, and you can use it 5 times or 6. So it's like using an ultimate plus all the other stuff. Yes, it's pretty good. Meh. I want it. I guess I'm dumb. We could come say hi to the freaking ghost, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, the ghost is again just gonna leave and take a break. I know I have this level over here, but it's the one that I have in order to test how much freaking resources I'll actually require for the rest. But that's all. So the good old introductions to Christopher Reeve was some kind of... It disappoints. It disappoints in some regards. The fight is pretty good over here, but it's because of combat power, but nothing else. And I have nothing else to be lurking around. I'm gonna be completing this during the week at my own pace. I'm gonna take my time in case I miss the subjects, but I have to let me know, because other than that, I don't know what else that means. Some stuff over here, I will get my top 1000, and that's what I play for. I just use my phone in order to be ready for the next challenge, and that's what I got. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming this game for another another month to see how things change in another month. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go back and gonna finishing. Oh shit! The reason I stopped freaking working on my video game is because I've been working on my novel, and my novel is already on the 200 plus pages. It's gonna be almost 300, so I'm pretty close to finishing my novel to a degree that I'm comfortable sharing it or almost publishing it. So that's the reason I stopped working on my video game, because I can only work on one thing at a time. But when I start working in my video game again, I'm gonna do the stream when I finish doing the crap, and to see if I have the map ready. When the map is ready, I can show you around the battle systems, is how things actually apply, because I feel good. I feel good how things are actually working around. So I'm finished with everything. I'm not fully happy with everything, but it is what it is. It's done, and I'm just gonna go back and eat something, and I guess I'm done. I gotta try to fix what's the deal with the sound, because I have no idea why things change drastically, or why the sounds becomes a mush sometimes. But that is something that I cannot fix. Maybe it is the game, maybe it is something that I need to fix, but other than that, I have no idea what's the deal. I truly cannot understand it. But that's that. Thank you for passing by. Don't forget to say hi and share this with your friends, families, and